That's pretty much how he runs around the arena.
You're not wrong. Oh god. Well, already the Kaya completed now for the OD. Miracle in the mid lane, trying to push this one out another time. And again, you look at this lineup, wanting to make stuff happen early. You've got the 4 points up in Diabolkidic. You've got the Chen creeps there to help soak up damage, as they are going to rotate now. Yeah, move Zai into the area, and that kind of puts the kibosh on the pressure.
Well, I feel like Zai's been playing down there for a long time, too, with mid one, right? Where they were maybe hoping to force this tower to find anything up top. Now Puppey forced the toss of the Maledict.
A little bit of a net moving in. They will finally collapse there onto the Witch Doctor, who will just get dropped. Weehaw finding the final touch.
And they're still pressuring mid. I mean, they're grabbing a kill off top, but...
It is a monster. They just take that tower, back out afterwards.
Pressure on YapzOr, I think, this game to try and get that blink. I mean, the blink's not an end-all, be-all sort of an item here, of course, versus the Meepo. You still need a lot of follow-up damage, but he is racing towards it, already up to 1,250 gold.
I mean, in a way, it just feels like the bigger thing he needs, too, is just levels. Like, getting up to that level 2 Echo, if at all possible, which is obviously a far way away. He's the lowest level in the game, though. They just don't have the control or the damage to deal with it. And another tower taken.
I feel like I see a bunch of Liquid gather around a tower and it falls, and then instantly they're just somewhere else. Yeah. Right? This Chen, he still has Divine Favor ready for any of these Meepos if he needs it. GH is actually going to TV top to try and support Weehaw, but he doesn't even need it. He just solo killed Nisha. Dude, her Grant, Kyle, and BSJ, and they're just like, guys, they're really losing with this core IO. How does this thing work? And, well, eventually it kicked into place, right? And to get the level 15 talent, once you have the Aghanim Scepter, those are massive tools to actually get some damage out from this hero. So, Secret, they're trying to get there as fast as they can. Taking away this space is super important, because knocking down towers makes it harder for Nisha to farm, so that's partly why he's so far down on the net worth chart.
This is so important right here as well. Moving in and taking the first Roshan.
There's no way they're getting in on this one.
I mean, the Meepo being able to pick up this Aegis is just so key. And actually, Puppey might just die. He's getting hit by an illusion. You can poof onto those afterwards. Is Puppey going to get controlled up for the moment, as GH still has him in his sights, and they're going to be able to poof in afterwards if they want. Yeah. As Roche already goes down, Weehaw finds Puppey, and now an Aegis, an E-Blade. Weehaw is doing whatever he damn pleases.
Bounty.
All right, so
Ruction.
I am a fan of that Ravage. Don't give him any opportunity for some big sanities on you, because you got 27 int right now. No thanks. Finish it off, set up the split earth easy, take us high ground, and you know that guy's going for a BKB. He just bought it.
Dude, they are owning and taking down the tier 3 tower. Nisha just hoping to try and hold off if at all possible. Still 500 gold away from that Aghanim Scepter on the IO, as Liquid hit their timing just that much harder.
Wow, I can't wait to see how strong IO Aghanims is, because if it can bring you back from this, it is truly busted.
And they're trying, they're hoping, they're waiting. Creeps are coming in just a moment, and Weehaw still holding on, not at all afraid.
I mean, Nisha is relocating the farm waves.
Okay, the fissure already thrown out. They use Deathward, but there's nothing there for the follow-up. Astral used as well. Now Two-One in a lot of trouble, but they're healing back up with the ransack. Not doing enough damage. Isn't quite enough. They can't even kill him off once. Hand of God comes out. Secret is getting completely run over.
The balls are online.
Are you kidding me? Possibly. They need it. They need it right now more than anything. The roll through as well. Side, they try to take down Weehaw. He is going to pop. But in the meantime, Secret now. Can you kill him a second time? Round 2. Ding, ding, ding. And Secret not ready for the fight.
He's trying to drive them back, but indeed they will have to just give up that mid lane of Rax.
Zai gets the deny at least. Some small solace.
Liquid? Oh, okay. I like this. They want to test it themselves, I think. All right. Next big items will be the BKB for Miracle, so he can try and play up in the fights alongside Weehaw, who is going for that Scotty to give him some more balanced stats here.
Uh-oh. Mr. Zai, they don't quite catch him, but Weehaw now spots him out, and the root's going to be there. Zai is also going to be in trouble, as they will just beat him down into the ground. Team Secret just getting rolled on by GH and Liquid as a whole. They came to play today.
Oh, they did indeed. Is Nisha still just struggling? I mean, he's the big thing, right? You just want to see, can he get to 15? Can he add that additional spirits damage there?
side of this, if your team's secret,
You found a plus side. This I'm excited for.
So oftentimes, you know, BKBs, they get countered by the Earthshaker because he's got that instant initiation. And now speaking of which, Yapsor back behind. He can jump in if he wants to. Thinking about it, he should open up G8. The Echo Slam isn't quite going to be enough. They have the Ravage to try and turn it. Weeha's so freaking low, but not looking quite low enough. They do manage to kill him off, but they lose the Earthshaker and the IO. Mid-1 falling low. The help stop, it connects as well as they all are getting torn apart. Nisha ended up buying back into this fight, and Miracle trying to take him down. Is it going to be quite enough? Fuel Scepter left up at the very last second to keep Miracle alive. Puppey wanting to take down the mid from Liquid, and he does die to the Maledict. 3 gone. Zai, the last one left alive, but the buyback comes. They know there are buybacks coming from Secret.
Jeez, Puppey played his hard on that fight. He actually did so much damage on the Witch Doctor, 4,798. He was only second to the OD.
Now the jump forward, looking for a bit more. They've gone a bit too far, though. There's a fissure to open it up. They find the rolling boulder stun forward, and
they can't do it again. It's too much.
It's far too much. Weeha taking a lot of damage.
He's got 27.
He's trying to make it work, but it's not quite there. Yapsor needs another fissure. The chase forward, looking for the finish, and my man Mid-1 with one last Astral, desperately trying to hold on. He does manage to get the walk away again, but the root's there. Turn around the BKB. He's actually living through this one. Mid-1, can he do it? The right click's coming through. It's all too much damage. And Weeha can just walk away again.
It is very cathartic to watch this IO strat be defeated by a Meepo with 30 HP regen. I'm not gonna lie. They just don't have the damage. If they don't have all of their tools available, there's no way they're gonna kill him. And so you just see this Meepo living with the Miracle in his natural habitat here, lying in wait. See if someone wants to poke at this wave and give him the old Yules.
Puppey walking around just cool as a cucumber. I would not be that cavalier with my movement if I was in this game. But, well, the jump forward and that fire Ravage connect onto all of them. They are going to be able to find the silence afterwards on Desai, so no hope for a save. G8 comes out finally as they try and get a turnaround. Roll forward coming from G8 to control the rest of the fight. The E-Blade is there to make sure that none of the Meepos go down. Zai is controlled. Liquid still running forward. A buyback comes from the Witch Doctor. But with no OD, Liquid have a path towards victory here. Yeah, going to take down another set of racks.
Get your IO strat out of my game. Oh no buyback. Weeha everything.
Find it everywhere you want. An ultra kill for Weeha, who continues to just run ransack through this game. They're going to give him the rampage. No, stolen away by Miracle. He has to take one for himself this time around. As Liquid do not look phased in the least bit. No buybacks on any of these heroes. This is only Nisha and Yapsor left to defend. Tier 4 towers being assaulted. Ladies and gentlemen, stick a fork in them, because at least for this game, Secret are looking done as GG is called. Mike, God, that was dominant.
Team Liquid, I can tell you there is nothing we want to do more, I'm sure, than play Meepo on this stage. Brought back here again from the Shanghai Major.
On that third one, so Guardian Greaves done for the Darkseer. More regen. Yapsor in trouble. Jumps forward with the stun onto 2. Weeha does not really care right now. Celestial Chemical Rage pops it immediately. Yapsor tries to run away as Puppey is just going to get barreled underneath this tier 1 tower. They do manage to find the stun, but immediately afterwards, there's going to be the backing back, the pull in onto 2. Weeha realizes the rest of my team is fighting. They probably get together with them as the Surge keeps Kuro alive. Zai still chasing, wanting to find this pesky Shadow Shaman, but the Hex comes out afterwards, and now the heal coming through. Torrent is going to connect, but they managed to take down one, and now Mind Control. His Surge should be wearing on soon. Does he still go for the chase down? Do they decide to follow it up? Mid-1, looking for the punches. This is looking okay right now for Secret, but they can't quite find the finish. Right now the buyback. Okay, they're coming in with Shadow Shaman. He's got another round of Hex. The Stomp's going to connect. And it looks like with that Secret are going to try and retreat, but they find the X again onto Yapsor. Another 4-staff save in the day. Earth Splitter comes through. It's not quite enough. Is there? He jumps in again, finds Yapsor, trying to get back kill, and he will be able to get it. With the RP onto 3, the turnaround comes. The Curse is there to interrupt. They don't have an answer. Torrent both gonna connect on Anisha after the stun. The walkaway happens in Mid-1, trying to be this big bad boss in the middle of it all, and he is doing a good chunk of damage, taking down GH just barely. No, he's able to walk away again. They can't keep getting away with this. Liquid making the fight last long enough for them to win it as they burn through the ulti of the Wraith King. And right now, Secret, they still can't take that tier 1 tower.
How about another X? This
The
time on
pullback gets him again, and Magnus not able to save the day. Back out of the skewer. Where are you going? Get over here. As the torrent is going to land, and Nisha trying to run again. Another round of those spear vessels. Liquid, well and truly doing it.
These fight. And then there was nothing.
And you can see Nisha's doing what he can. As the Radiance go.
Yeah, let's just smoke him and go again.
Why not?
Got an Arcane Rune on our Alchemist. You guys done? You want to fight some more? Sure. This Surged Kunkka is perhaps more terrifying than the Surged Alchemist. This time he's going to do it himself, though.
Oh my god, and they find him. The Wraith King just going to drop, and that is another thing. With Team Secret, you got to fight around your cooldowns. Liquid, they can just keep running. And keep running they will as they find Yapzor, get the stun. Weeha just pummeling him down into the ground. The Force Staff is no savior here, sir.
No, and they're just going to keep the group up alive. Vlad's Greaves done for mind control.
Wow.
Dark's here.
Look at him, he just keeps popping the stun and running at him.
Yeah, Weeha has no care. Who's on Secret, who were near the top of the net worth chart. Zai hits his RP back. Mid one has finished the Solar Crest.
As we talk about, you need those cooldowns, but in the meantime, when they are down, oh god, mid one. Kind of away from the rest of his team. They do have Magnus behind him. Chasing, Nisha wants to get a kill. Shadow Shaman gonna be surged and go for the walkway. They drop the circle wards down, and Weeha turns, finds the first kill on the Wraith King. Can they get him again? Yapzor trying to steal what he can. They already have the boat down, giving him that bonus, and now the X-Mark. There's a pretty good combination coming out with RP, but it's not enough. It's not nearly enough. It's not even close to enough. Zai trying to run. Weeha has him in his sights. Do they dive past the tier 3 tower? No. Down to the low ground. Mind control. Cosplaying this Scorpion right now.
Ether shot here from Yapzor, but not enough to do anything. And you highlight these heroes in the team fights. And, you know, he's got the Crimson Guard, he's got the Greaves, he's got the Vlads.
As well, a good chunk of this damage on Liquid comes from the physical.
Yeah.
And the minus armor.
Nisha is getting a AC picked up here. He's going to lose his buyback.
Bottle up. Got to flinch for the Radiant Stick.
Jeez.
Side barely getting out of there.
Yeah, that was very close.
Caught sight of him for a moment. And meanwhile, on the high grounds, looking for the chase. Liquid, they're thinking about it as they get the TP boots coming in from the out, looking for that X play as they already have one round of it. Force Staff a little bit late now. The jump forward, Weeha finding and killing off Yapzor. And one. Protected for the moment by Nisha, but this is the problem, trying to run away from the X-Marks combination. Level 20, he's not going to end up running into issues with knocking his ultimate off, but losing the ultimate at this stage is bad enough. Zai pulls back in one. This is a nice way to start this fight. They have the stomp to follow it up as well. They don't want to jump on him in one. Nisha able to get the walk away. Zai thought about it.
Trying to hold that buyback on Yapzor. They don't want to burn it right now. They say, we can trade 1 for 1, we'll take it. But that was a great jump by Weeha, right? Although they're into RP.
I mean, they're moving in. Already Wraith King getting the Hex out in one there, but they've got the Aegis, and now Secret are fully committed. They got to go in. This is Danger Town as they find Zai. Force Staff trying to keep him alive, if at all possible. Skewer to run, he's still alive there. They did kill off the Shadow Shaman, but the buyback comes. And Zai another round. Glimmer Cape keeping him alive. Can they make this work? They might be able to find a big RP, if at all possible. Looking for the opening. Zai making the play. It's a pretty good one with the Winter Wyvern ulti to interrupt. The Ghost Ship gonna lay it stolen from Yapzor. Everybody from Secret playing their absolute hard now, and they're able to make it happen. It's only on a Kuro, but now Miracle may be going down as well. They pop the BKB for mid one. Still looking for the chase. They take down Zai. He buys back. Buyback coming also from Mind Control. Weeha under fire. Maybe the crowd feeling a little bit of a sign of life if they can make it happen. But Weeha, he gets not able to run away afterwards. The stun is going to come out in just a moment. They find themselves this ET. The boat's going to land. Now what more do you have left in the take as the bristleback is gone. Secret needing to run, needing to hide. Where else can they go though? As Zai still controlled. Stomp in a way. Can they make it happen? The skewer pullback on the other side, but it just pulls him closer to Puppy. Nisha trying to stand tall in this fight. He still has his ultimate available as 21,000 net worth lead is going to continue to grow. They have Nisha under control as well. And and just like that, Team Liquid looking to finish off this carry one more time. The Torrent is going to land. The Cold Embrace keeps them survivable. They have an X onto Zai. Liquid just running through Secret at this point as Zai tries to run, but get back here again. Mind control continues to control. And that is going to be 4 dead and Liquid ready to run down a lane.
Secret did so much in that team fight. That's a fight that should not look nearly that close. 16,414 damage there from the Wraith King, but that's largely because he was just walking around, trying to help burn them down. But GH is too good. I mean, he's waiting for that RP. He knows that that's their big way back into this one, and he won't let them have it.
You feel it, ladies and gentlemen. They're trying to pull Miracle into the fountain, do whatever at all possible, but Miracle, he smells it. He wants to go on. He wants to play further.